Olga Gabriz. I'm a writer, director, and producer for a proof of concept for a feature film called Code Death. And what you're about to see is not a short film. It's not a collection of slides. It's not a reel. It's really a trailer of the film so that the audience could capture immediately what this whole universe is about. Because it's called Death, it's a big tech, it's big pharma. So we're going to blend those two worlds. We're going to bring some dark wave industrial thriller, because please, boring genres. And we're going to mix in some gothic romance, and we're going to mix some biker culture. A lot of people in this room are here today from the proof of concept. So you guys, Lisa is our lead actor. We have Cindy on the cast. We have Tony, our own Tony. Tony is director of photography, amazing producer. Katie Conati is a color grading specialist extravaganza. We have Jesse, who's a line producer, and many more people that I love to death. Speaking of Code Death, so let's watch it. Slide trigger warning, it's a proof of concept, so there's no graphic material, but some things might be a little bit on the edge of mental health acceptance and life or death situations.
Thoughts, questions? If Olga was pitching this to you, what would you say?
Hers, right out of the gate, you could tell that it had cool lighting, it had good music, and then the content is what the content is. Like, if you're pitching that to me, versus standing up here and trying to tell you what it is, I just exactly saw. Now it's just a matter of, is it for me or not? You know, and that's essentially what we're trying to do when we go up, you know, for money. How long did it take to shoot?
We did shoot the whole proof of concept in less than a month, really. 5 days total, multiple locations, the bike, everything is real. There's not a single stock footage, including imagery, videos, or anything. All makeup was done from scratch. To answer your question, Dave, we finished shoot on June 30th, which is less than 2 weeks from today. We did the edit. Katie did color grading also on an extremely tight deadline in less than a week. The music was written in 2 days by my friend composer Simon in Germany, who does not sleep. And everything just came together. It was all put together very quickly, and of course, final touches, including the sound design, were done up to yesterday.
And what do you think you spent?
Well,
without freebies and stuff?
Without freebies, I would say it's a single-digit number. If no freebies were included, it would be triple the amount.
Olga, are there questions that you have, or for next steps for people in the audience? What's next for you? You're obviously showing this. I've been watching Olga show the people on her phone around the festival. You're trying to raise money, right? So let's talk about that.
That is very true, and that's the whole point of this proof of concept, as most of them are, is to raise money, to raise awareness. And next steps would be if you guys could please all follow Code Death feature film right now on Instagram. No pressure, thank you very much. Also, we have a website that is available for its link to the Instagram page itself. So we have all information, all the cast and crew are linked in our stories, which we post daily.
When you go in to sit down with a meeting, do you have a one sheet? Do you have a top sheet?
All of that.
So you've got your top sheet of the budget.
Everything.
You've got everything.
Yes, on my phone.
Because those are the questions obviously going to be. You're like, oh, I like what you got. Can you leave the one sheet? Can you give me the top sheet? Like, what's our number? What, do you feel comfortable saying what you're trying to raise?
Yes, we're trying to raise moderate low budget, so it will be in that range, side production, so over $300,000. But of course, we have a budget. We have one sheet that it will likely require more, but we have crew in place pretty much, so we need to cast half of the people. And of course, work on permits and location releases, but overall, it's very clear, so we know what we want.
And what lenses?
So we use Atlas Pro.
Atlas Pro, anamorphics? Okay. So, I mean, it's one of the things, we're in a film festival, we might as well talk a little bit about gear to be able to see what,
Yes, and even the graveyard shoot itself, which took 3 seconds in the proof of concept, we used all the lenses. We did multiple shots and multiple everything, but we have a drone shot. We have a probe lens, which is really, really incredible.
To be able to get the car-to-car stuff you guys got, the motorcycle stuff, it's phenomenal. It's big budget. Tonally, you can see what I really like seeing these this close together is you can see that everyone's different and they sell that idea.
We talked about this last night on the feature film panel. Olga did all the behind the scenes too, so she showed us what it looked like for her to make this film. Again, giving us the reminder, we don't really have any excuses. There are so many ways to make your film come to life. And the cop costumes, I mean, you could probably rent those out now. They looked so, she made those costumes, didn't rent them, she made those, right? Yeah, so That was my car, it's the police car. Thank you very much. They put lights on top of my car. I mean, looks so legit, right? So give it up for Olga Reese and Code Deaf. Code Deaf features film. You'll see Olga and Uni showing that around the fest on their phone. And I heard in the fall, are you casting? Is there castings?
We are casting. We are kicking off the process. We do need funding. So if you guys have any, if you have any money, if you have any family that has money, please send them our way because we will take anything and everything. But we're casting. We have majority of key casts already in place, but there are a few roles that are really cool and they're open. So please share us your network. We'll be posting on Insta, on Backstage, everywhere there's casting available. So thank you very much, and we will work with you one day.